The World Championships on Lake Alfred, Florida were a great success for the European drivers that made the trip. One of the favorites to take world titles, Luigi Colombi from Italy, had a bad crash on Wednesday whilst testing on another lake in the vicinity and was hospitalized. This prevented him from achieving a third world title in 0125 in successive years with this GSC hull. So 19 drivers took part in the 0125 qualifying. Each driver individually made a beach start and completed 3/4 of a lap to determine the qualifying time. Billy R. Allen from Massachusetts, United States, qualified fastest at 47.4 seconds. European Formula 125 champion Francesco Marsala from Italy, 47.4 seconds, with Giuseppe Rossi, 48.8 seconds. Francesco Marsala took the first heat of 0125 from Giuseppe Rossi with Victor Vo from Hungary and Diego Bacchiega with the VRPs third and fourth. Billy Allen, the pole setter, never recovered from a poor start, finishing a lowly 11th. Best American was Bill Tetreault in 5th spot ahead of Ivan Copelli with the Falk motor. It was a repeat result in Heat 2 again by a 2-second margin between first and second, with Vo again third. Bob Wattinger, the world record holder for this class, was again last, still setting up his new Trombetta boat. In the third heat, Marsala faltered on the penultimate lap but picked the motor up again to come home third behind Rossi, who took the win from Vo. Although Rossi could still equal the point score with Marsala, he was content with the Rossi motor winning the championship in the hands of Marsala. Thus, all three set out the final race, which was a victory for Diego Bacchiega from Billy Allen and Attila Hench.
Sono molto contento di essere campione mondiale.
I am very happy to win this title. It's the first world champion title for me, so I really thank the whole team and also the Colombi team for the support. I'm really happy.
E che dire, sono contento.
In 250 qualifying, Alex Cremona from Italy, 40.2 seconds with the GRM, was beaten on the very last run by VRP-powered Renny Binke from Germany to pole position with a time of 39.9 seconds. In 0250, the pole sitter Renny Binke was beaten by 6 seconds to the line by Alex Cremona, with Ole Dickfors coming home third ahead of Marian Young, Anja Friedrich and Paul Gillings. Chris Helston was the only other driver not to be lapped in the 8-lap race with 14 finishes. Salvatore Curie was chasing Cremona in second position when he retired to the pits on the last lap, thinking the white flag the Americans use as a last lap indicator was the checkered flag. This practice was stopped for all the other UIM races, but Curie lost the 300 points. Europeans again dominated Heat 2 when Cremona again won convincingly from Binke, with Curie third ahead of Dickfors, Jung and Friedrich. Early on Sunday there was quite a stiff breeze blowing across the lake, causing the organizers to change the course and reduce the number of laps raced. The championship was sealed by Cremona in the third heat, Curie coming home second ahead of Dickfors. Binke struck problems, then powered on to fourth place, ahead of 3 other VRP-powered boats of Friedrich, Young and Ritkönen. Cremona had now added the World 250 crown to his World 350 and Formula 350 titles, so sealing another title for Italy.
Yes, I am very, very happy because this World Championship is too different of 350 because I win 3 heats and it's not really, in this moment it's not really for me, it's very, very, very happy.
With a maximum score, the boat was placed in Parc Fermé and Curie stormed to a win in the final heat from Friedrich and Helston. Digfors suffered from a lack of fuel pressure at the start, so his medal challenge was over. Beenke also struck problems, so Curie collected the silver medal, with Beenke the bronze. 0175 had 13 entries, with World OSY 400 champion Diego Bacchiega from Italy taking pole. Buddy Tennell from the United States, the defending World 0175 champion, was second, ahead of Billy Allen and Giuseppe Rossi. The 0175 championship was held entirely on Sunday on the shortened course. It was to become a major VRP GRM battle. With new two-cylinder motors, Marion Young was extremely quick in Heat 1, 3.58.8, winning by 10 seconds from Giuseppe Rossi, with the 125 Volt motor of Ivan Copelli third. Then William Tedrow, Billy Allen and Buddy Tennell, but some way behind the two leaders. Rossi won Heat 2 in an even faster time, 3.54.06 from Young, who had to power through the pack after a poor start. Bacchiega this time was third, ahead of Vaux, with one of the 350 engine barrels fitted to the motor. Tennell was fifth, so the retention of the championship he has won the previous 2 seasons looked unlikely. Marion Young held off Rossi in Heat 3 to take the upper hand in the point score, so it all depended on race 4 and a possible race time settlement. Marion Young got the jump at the start, but Rossi chased relentlessly and put pressure on the Slovakian. Lap after lap the challenge went on. But on final lap, Rossi was alongside into the last buoy. Then, drama, Young on the inside collected the buoy on his pickle and dragged it to the line. Rossi went on to collect the 400 points, a race time of 3.52.3 seconds and the World Championship.
I think was the time for Marion, because the first free heat was running faster than me. We have tried a good solution for the last one. I think we was also lucky, because we find other driver, we was able inside, outside, and I think to be more lucky than Marion in the last heat. He's gone. He is younger than me. He has more time for win another World Championship, maybe next year.
A disappointed Young therefore took the silver medal, with bronze going to Bacchiega.